Howdy ho.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Looking for a battery charger.
Okay, I only have one in stock right now because all my stuff went down to Wairika.
Okay.
Jamboree. Do you know what you're trying to charge?
It's an 8.4 volt nickel.
Nickel metal? Yeah, it's only a LiPo charger I have right now.
Okay.
Do you know what kind of end it has on? Like on the battery plug-in?
Specific. I've got the battery. If
Okay,
that,
bring it in and we'll see what
Okay.
you have there.
buddy's let me borrow one of his to see if I want to get into this, and but
Traxxas
he
in.
didn't have an extra charger.
I do have the Traxxas charger.
Okay.
A lot of times it doesn't work with nickel metal, even though it says it does, but
Oh,
I'll just pull it out and see if it charges. Because the Traxxas end is very specific.
of course it is.
It's cool because everything is, you literally press the button to start the charge.
Yeah.
It's not like we have to set it. It changes the back, you have to rechange it.
Okay.
It's a lot of other chargers.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, before you go drop $400 on stuff, let's see if you actually want to do this."
Oh, for sure.
All right. Cool.
Oh, yeah, that one doesn't work. Oh, it is gonna work. Okay. There it is, charging.
Cool. All right.
Most people don't have Traxxas plugs, so that's why.
Oh.
When people come in, it's like, it's a very specific charger and very specific end.
Well, yeah, I thought it might be
And
particular
then if you
or
ever,
something, but
if you ever go out, change up to LiPos, which you can on
Uh-huh.
any of the brush cars, this one will actually upgrade with you, so we'll charge the LiPos too.
Okay, cool. What about, do you guys sell like motors and you need
Yeah.
a controller with a new motor, right? If you're going to like a brushless from a
You need
brush?
an ESC. You have the
okay.
stock stuff in your car.
Yeah.
Traxxas has a power up program for 125, which will give you their brushless setup, ESC and motor together.
Okay.
There's other ones that are, I would say, less expensive out there, but if you stay in the Traxxas realm and you stay with their product, you call 1-888 Traxxas whenever you have trouble, and they will take care of you.
Oh, okay.
So there's pros and cons. Everybody's like, it's a lot more money, and you're like, yeah, but the kind of the satisfaction you get after is pretty good.
So do I have to like send in the
They
The old
usually
one,
will,
or
or
what?
we can do it for you. It's up to you.
Okay.
Alright, came to 60 altogether.
60?
Gosh, do you need a copy of your receipt?
I don't think so.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Try and have a good, was today Thursday?
Yes, it is.
It's my Monday, so
Oh,
my
I'm
brain's a
sorry.
little off. Alright, take care. Have a great day.
You too, thanks.
Howdy. Ooh, a rustler.
Yes. So we're at it again.
Okay.
I'm trying to find fans and a wheelie mount for this.
Oh, so you're looking for a wheelie bar and fans?
And I need a new gear too.
Okay, do you know what size of gear that is? It usually says right on it.
48P.
That's the pitch, and it'll say the key.
92.
92? Okay. I don't have fans. As per se, looking for a fan for the motor or for the ESC?
ESC.
What's ESC stand for?
Electronic speed control.
I knew that. Does that normally get hot?
In a couple cases, when you pull the trigger as hard as you can, any power the motor doesn't get used, it's got to dissipate its heat.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
the lighter you're on the trigger, the cooler it stays.
Gotcha.
So it shouldn't get how long does it take for it to get hot?
Probably like 5-10 minutes.
Now what is hot? Do you know if you have a digital thermometer or anything you can try?
No, we haven't tried that.
If you have, I mean, you can get them from Harbor Freight. Something like this. And you can just test the temperature. On the ESC, you don't usually want to get it over 140, 150. The
Okay.
motor is about 160.
Okay.
And it's usually, a lot of people find it too hot to touch.
Yeah.
And most of us grab go like, yeah, that's about 155.
Okay.
But give it a try. Usually the longer you run, the hotter it gets because it just heat soaks. But if you're still getting hot, I don't know, let's see what are you geared on this. Oh, it's geared pretty low, okay. That will also sometimes cause the EC get hot because it's putting all kinds of power to the motor. And it's so much throughput from the battery.
Okay.
So if you're geared too low, the ESC will get hot. If you're geared too high, the motor will get hot.
Okay. So is there a happy medium?
Test and tune, just try a different one.
Gotcha.
That looks like about a. It looks like your motor actually moved. That's why this one wore out.
Oh,
Definitely.
that was the new motor you just bought, right?
Yeah, but these screws move. They're plastic, so the
Oh.
hotter you get, they will move.
Gotcha.
You really have to reef on them. Looks like your slipper's pretty tight. We usually turn it all the way down and back it about a third of the turn off.
Okay.
But you can just see that the motor. Let's see, it doesn't. Like even if you look at the shaft,
It's got a horrendous sound right now.
it might be from the outside, but the whole shaft is moving.
Okay. So what's
It
that?
might be a bearing inside here, or something going out, or not properly shipped.
Can you tell by the hearing it?
Not to tear it apart.
Okay.
That's usually the best bet for that. The horrific sound could be come from the outside because it isn't. It's even too far away for the gear to connect even in a good spot.
Gotcha.
So possibly just the motor chip. There is quite a bit of play in most Traxxas, but that's on the verge of being a little too high because you can almost make it do a circle.
Gotcha.
It could be even the gear case, the case of itself wearing out. Okay, tear it apart and just play.
We'll play with it.
Yeah, just feel it. Like, okay, where's most of the play coming from?
Okay. Well, you gotta put the new gear on anyway, so.
Well, transmission, you gotta take out these 2 screws, 4 screws from the bottom. Take out the drive shafts and a couple screws on the case you can play. Looks like it's all filled. PBR Hobbies, this is Chris. Hey. Okay. Do you got it plugged in right? That's the only time it doesn't come up. If it doesn't actually come up with words like it is getting power, it's possibly not even plugged in right. Yes. Or it's not plugged into the right port. What ESC are you plugging it into? The little one? Okay, and you're plugging it into the top of the program card where it has a positive and negative and a signal sign. Because there might be 2 plugins on your card too. Okay, make sure you're plugging it into the right one. Okay, I'd have to see it. Couldn't really tell you. No, it'd be an older card. Yes. Usually it has about 9 options on it or something like that. Might be, yeah, try it. Yeah, I'd have to see it, so I wouldn't be able to help you too much. Because you've tried everything I can think about over the phone. Okay, And go through the items. Make sure it matches up to how many items. So when you go through the speed control, it should come up with amount of items. Make sure that matches the number scheme on your card, or else it needs a different sticker with it. They only come with the sticker nowadays. So you'd have to go through, like it says 12 on it. Sometimes some of the cards have writing on the back. They have multiple. They're used for multiple ESCs. So just make sure you're looking at the right setup. Just go through them. Don't change any values. Just see how many different things there are. Yes. I don't know. I just go through all the items there is on the card. And if it comes up with 11 and one has 11, you use that program set. Don't change anything, just go through them, through the item. But I do have people waiting here, so if you can't get it, just bring it down. I'm here till 9 o'clock tonight. Yep. All right, take care. Bye. Sorry, do you have any other questions?
Wheelie mount?
I don't have any wheelie bars for it. I have the RPM add-on to get a wheelie bar, but I haven't got any wheelie bars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the front bumper. Or like a bigger one.
I might have a bigger one. Something like that work for you?
Yeah.
That would be.
Further.
Yeah.
Doesn't really go out further. It's just wider.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
And it's RPM, so they do guarantee you for life against breakage.
Nice.
So they give you the information for the company on the back, so if you ever have troubles, you can contact them directly. Alright, so it comes to $10 altogether. If you have trouble with transmission, bring it in. But until Tuesday, there's only one person here, so you'd have to drop it off. We'd have to work on it in between time.
And then go.
Do you need a copy of your receipt?
Yes, please. Rack up those points. Sweet. Thank you.
Have yourself, or try to have yourself a good day.
Right?
It is
You as
Thursday.
well.
It's
Yeah,
my
your
Monday. It's my Monday, so I'm still off. It's
Right?
like it technically wasn't my Monday, but I knew the other guys were gone for the whole week, so I kind of took an extra long day away. And now it's like,
Huh, yeah.
yeah,
Welcome Thursday, Monday.
yeah. Welcome to a 12-hour Monday.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how I think of it.
Thank you.
Take care. for now. Hey.
I told that kid that I had an ESC for him, but I don't.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess I sold more electronic crap than I thought I had.
That's kind of
Like,
funny.
All I have is a couple brand new like legacies that I put in those sprint cars. I ran one race up
Yeah. It's basically
Auburn.
G1s.
So I'm like, that's $150 ESC. I don't know if I want to sell it for $100.
Oh, really?
Well, it only has one race on it.
True.
You know, it's like brand new.
How did I get this to
And then
work?
I just have to go buy one buy another one to replace it, right? So it is what it is. Sorry, guy. I don't know why they talked him into getting a mod wheeler, anyways.
They are way too fast for. Well, he's actually not a bad driver. I mean, he won the
know
B
he's not a
main, but
bad driver.
problem is, his mod is so much. If you're not going to throw the money at the wheeler, it's actually you end up putting more in tires as long as you physically can slow down,
Yeah.
because you don't have to worry about, having the top end batteries or anything to compete. I mean, I even got a new battery. I kind of want to try, but not for $91. The Exalt. They look like the San Pala, but it's 5,200 milliamps. It's not 48. 5,100.
Greg Kerr, he had an Exalt shirt on. Is he a driver for them or
I
something?
think so, or maybe just wearing a shirt. The old team manager for Trinity created the name Exalt.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to move with them when Ernie's family decided to sell, from the video interviews I've seen. And he was, when they said we're not going to get rid of anybody, that was kind of up in the air. So the day he got his paper saying he's done working for it, he created the name Exalt, and within 2.5 months he already had stuff coming in. He said it takes that long from calling up vendors to get the products. And he already knew who had good quality products working for Trinity, because he was actually the guy doing all the top end race stuff.
Yeah.
No, he's a team manager, but he was also like third in command of Trinity. So he knew what vendors to call, who not to call, because it could be crap. So,
We,
but I found it weird that if you peel back the sticker on the box,
yeah.
it says all Trinity Motors. We have one without the sticker on. And during his interview, though, one of the
Yeah.
weirdest things he said was he kept on saying Trinity when he meant Exalt, and Exalt when he meant Trinity. So I wonder if he just screwed up and made like 20,000 boxes, because minimum order quantities for most of the vendors, he says, is 10,000. So you want to make a motor, 10,000. I'm like, what? Like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like, geez. So you make 10,000 boxes, let's say.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, well, we're supposed to be Exalt on Trinity. What is he going to do? Get new boxes? No, you're starting a company. You have no funds coming in. So, yeah. That's not going.
All right. Well,
Well, poop. It's always poop.
I see Associated is coming out with a little 14 scale buggy.
I
Little
didn't see the 14.
Little four-wheel drive buggy.
I
It
heard
looks pretty sweet.
Lucy just came out, came with that NASCAR.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Ron sent me that early this morning, like
I
7.
actually already have 3 prepaid for it. Well, one's coming in later today. I didn't see Team Associate. Was it on Facebook or something?
Yeah. Yeah,
I heard Brian Klein mentioning it.
They have a little video of it on some indoor clay track that's all freaking chunkied out.
It's not Team Associated Nation. It's probably no. That's not it. Oh, keep scrolling down. Oh, it's the Reflex. They've had Reflexes for a while.
Yeah, but it looks like they've done some. I don't know. It looks pretty good.
What does the Reflex 14 look underneath? Team Associated. No, I'll just go RC10. That's a 14B. That's the truck.
Do they have a price on it yet?
See, do they have a price? It's on their website, so they probably have a retail. 180.
It's not bad.
Basically, it's matching the NASCAR. Ooh, late April though.
Still no B7s, huh? For a couple more, another month.
We got the last one because I think it was going through a couple. Because from A-Main, when we do a back order,
Yeah. Oh,
If
you
you
got
don't-
one recently?
I had one like 2 weeks ago.
Ah,
But it wasn't. It was already pre-sold. We've been waiting for ones for
I
couple
gotcha.
other people.
Yeah.
12 mil hexes. That's nice. So you're not dealing like the minis, which are like 8 or 10s. That's a pretty roughed out track.
Yeah, it is.
Those little cracks are like.
Craters.
Oh, that's a sealed track too.
Yeah. It's all shiny.
Yeah. So
Glue all over it.
okay, I'm already impressed. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, look at it. It jumps that triple.
What does it come with? Don't tell me much. Does it come brushed or brushless? Specs. 2-cell lipo.
So that little NASCAR is just a little car, so you can just.
Oh no! It's 223 millimeters wide.
Oh.
It's bigger than our 10 scale touring cars in width because it's 8.8 inches.
Huh.
So it's not as small as what you think.
Oh.
And because there's no actual video of it,
Yeah.
we can't compare it. But they have all the specs online.
So it'll, but you're gonna race it in this little section here, or if you do oval, or what? I don't
Some people want it just because they have one of their favorite
want
drivers.
it. Oh, okay.
I think that's what most people want.
Because I was just kind of worried if it's gonna make a big old grumbling about people running
Oh,
oval. on
people
off-road
always-
trap.
I ordered Schumacher today, and I actually have rally tires for a touring car coming for Ron's track, just in
Yeah.
case. I want to try
Oh,
it.
rally car at Ron's?
Or like a touring car, like RB when he took out his Ford body.
I just buy one, like one of those little Traxxas Fiestas or something.
They're not little; they're the size of a Rustler.
Oh.
Yes.
Don't they have, oh, maybe it's
No, they have the Fortec.
maybe I'm thinking about one of those little.
They have a Fortec, which is a 200 millimeter touring car,
Yeah.
which you could also put on rally car tires.
Yeah.
And if you can get it with the 2-cell brushless system and no body. So it does. That buggy comes
No
with a
body?
port. You can buy it without a body,
Yeah.
because without a body, I don't think it comes with a radio and stuff like that, so you can put in your
Like
own
a
stuff.
kit, yeah.
But it's pre-built, yeah.
Kind of like that low C stock buggy kit they had a few years ago.
Yeah. Huh, that one does interest me
Yeah.
because it's going to be definitely bigger than the RC18 because that
Yeah.
was the one I used to run when
Yeah.
I was young. But let's see if they got some specs. Oh, I closed that off.
And it has aluminum shocks, threaded shocks, right?
It looks just like the 8-scale buggy. That's which is cool.
Yeah.
Nobody yet.
Yeah, it'd be cool. If you had a little backyard track or something, yeah. Yup.
Too much poop.
Right. Eat my dinner before it gets cold.
Eat your dinner.
Dinner, chicken dinner.
I did one on Monday. Where were you looking?
Well, I kind of wanted to get one of those MIP tool bags because they're like $19 at HRP. Because MIP sent an email or something out yesterday says that they don't know if they're going to be able, if they're going to discontinue it or not.
I know the new wrenches are kind of cool. I've been getting them in slowly.
Yeah, the Gen 2 wrench with the collars. I don't know why they didn't release the black wrenches that way.
Well, they're also black. Like the metal's black.
No, but the
Oh,
black
on the-
handle, you know.
I got a couple places that I can get it if you need one. Actually, it's available at all 3 of my vendors.
Yeah.
So.
Sweet. Will you sell me one for $20?
I will sell you one for $20.
Do I really need one?
Walt just got one for his tools because he
Yeah.
saw somebody else has it.
Yeah.
I can get my guy to put one on back order so I can guaranteed get it.
Well, if you put one on an order, I'll pay for it.
But I'll pay for it. If you put one on an
I'll
order.
give you the $20 today.
Well, I'll be here till 9 o'clock because I'm the only one here today.
Okay.
I've been here all day. And I'm here tomorrow. And Friday.
Because, you know, tool bags end up ripping anyways, and you need to buy another one.
True. Who is that guy?
So, yeah.
He races 8 scale, so it's not. He likes
Maybe we
pork
should do
boy.
some little NAS trucks too at Ron's. The little McAllister NAS truck.
Well, Ron at one time was going to set up because we're going to make the timing loop movable. Is
Yeah.
one day using his pavement and doing the for the little guys and doing like Euro trucks or something on an actual road course.
No.
I mean, the little NAS trucks might work. It might not work though because they might fit the Mini T, and that's a shorter wheelbase than the Mini B. And all of our stuff's based off Mini B, except for the Sprint car is based off the Mini T. He's been practicing the late model body works.
They ordered a late model.
Okay.
Sound good.
And he's telling me I gotta get the EDM body off mine. I go, I didn't buy that car. He
So
goes,
I
no,
bought
that's
my
your
gear
car.
diff. I bought my ball diff, my wrenches. He ordered all my stuff to get my car.
I got a servo for him sitting here.
Yeah. Some tuning springs.
I don't know. This guy follows Poor Boy. I don't know where he's from, but he does a lot of 8 scale stuff. Full throttle race in Newman, California. Cool.
So where's Newman, California?
And he was talking about getting the Nash truck, so that's why. On Poor Boy's site.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, who are you? I don't know you. You know, I'm scoping you out, checking where are you from.
Sweet.
Michael!